Hi there and welcome to week 1 of Hint 340, Privacy and Security in Healthcare. This week we are going to be looking at and discussing how health information is regulated. Health information is actually regulated in many different ways. The most familiar to you is probably the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, called HIPAA. A federal law that was enacted in part to provide federal protections for personal health information. However, prior to its passage and implementation, other federal and state laws existed that governed the use and disclosure of health information in a variety of different ways. Existing laws must be evaluated to determine if they are consistent with HIPAA. If not, a legal determination must be made about which law will be followed. Accreditation bodies, professional codes of ethics, and organizational policies also address the appropriate handling of health information. This week you will learn about many different ways that health is regulated. Your assignment for this week is a case study, which you will be responsible for identifying and monitoring proposed regulations that may have an impact on a hospital or healthcare facility. In addition, you must write up comments that you would submit to the federal government on the regulation as needed. You will probably have the best luck at researching issues of the Federal Register. The website for that has been provided in the Week 1 weekly materials. And you will find that the regulations are divided by agency. So different agencies you might be looking for could include the Food and Drug Administration, the National Center for Health Statistics, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, and so on. So research one of those, select a proposed regulation that is related to healthcare, and provide answers to the following questions, which are also listed in the Week 1 assignment materials. You will need to give the name and number of the regulation, the link to the regulation, which agency has suggested the regulation, a summary of the proposed regulation, and discuss how this impacts HIM. Okay. Also, what the deadline is for submitting comments. And then you will go ahead, insert a page break, and write a professionally formatted letter with comments or points that you would send to the agency if you were going to comment on this proposed regulation. This is due day 7. The rubric for the assignment is attached, and you will submit your assignment via the left-hand navigation menu in Blackboard. Best of luck, and if you have any questions, please go ahead and submit those in the discussion board question area in Blackboard. Thank you, and have a great week.